So, spawning down in the bottom left position, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the legend himself. This... Actually, I'm not going to spoil this bit fast. I'm going to tell you that after I've introduced him. From Team Evil Geniuses, he is the Zerg, he is Stephano. And his opponent up in the top right. We've got the blue Zerg. He represents Team Property. And although the ladder brackets haven't been updated yet, I'm fairly sure that this game will decide who advances first and who advances second in their group.
They will indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Team Property in the top right-hand corner, it is HOBBE. Pretty exciting stuff here, man. Really cool to be casting Stephano in the last best of 3 of the night as well. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And we already have Le Pool coming out here from Stephano. So a little bit of early aggression may be coming from him.
It's not super early. It was
it wasn't incredibly early. So we'll see if he decides to do anything with that there. But maybe he just wants to get a little bit of map control, or maybe he just wants to protect himself against some early pool cheese from his opponent. Because at the end of the day, don't forget, these players have been sat at booths and basically playing for quite a long time. Even though they're the last group to play tonight, and technically they're only there for 3 hours, they've probably been practicing for quite a long time. And okay, we have admittedly been here for coming on close to 14 hours now.
Yep.
So it's been a long day for us, but, you know, these guys don't exactly have it easy. So I wouldn't be surprised if Stephano just wants to play a little bit safer, making sure he has the option to get some links out early. And look at that, he's just going into the hatch.
I think it's a fine thing to do. It's perfectly safe. Now, what I was going to say when I was introducing Stephano...
Yes, please go on.
...was this is potentially the last big... Well, aside from WCS Season 2, which is going to be hugely competitive, this is one of his opportunities, before he retires, to get that first place finish. To get that DreamHack win. But look at the competition. He may be the best foreign Zerg, potentially ever.
Yep.
But there's someone else who he's probably going to meet at some point. He goes by
Is he on Startail?
He is on Startail.
Yeah, I think that might be a little bit of a problem.
And it could be the death of Stephano. You notice my pun there?
It could be, man.
But that's down the road.
I don't know.
That's down the road.
Yeah, this is definitely sort of stuff talking about going into tomorrow or the day after. And we can say going into tomorrow or the day after, because this is potentially the game that decides the first placed player in this group. And of course the first 2 do go through, so I think both of these guys are through. Now HOBBE, of course, a very, very strong Grandmaster player as well.
Yeah, both of these 2 are really strong, and Stephano in theory should take it, but we'll wait and see what happens.
I don't know, both players are going to be going for a Baneling nest right now, so this is looking pretty exciting, and maybe we'll see some Zergling Baneling action a little bit later on at the moment. I'm aware we have a couple of mic issues at the moment, by the way, but let's see if we can't fix them in just a sec.
Hopefully it should be a bit better now. I'm going to take a check on the stream sound as well, just to see how that's all coming out, see if we fixed it. So JoRoSaR, talk away.
Indeed I will. The Baneling nests are about to complete for both players, so let's wait and see exactly what's going on here. I think, yeah, things seem to be okay. The Overlords are passing each other in the middle of the map right now, and we have got Lings coming out, being very, very aggressive from Stephano, moving towards his opponent's location here. And HOBBE also has a crap ton of Lings of his own. Maddles, check this out. The Lings are moving in towards the center of the map, and we're going to be seeing a huge engagement here.
Yeah, here we go. We are going to get a big engagement coming down. HOBBE, he's trying to chase down Stephano's Lings. Stephano does have more in production back at home. But behind this, the property player has got his lair already started. Banelings are morphing in. Stephano does need to be a little careful.
He does indeed, and HOBBE actually managing to make it all the way into the natural expansion of Stephano. Stephano needs to watch out here. A lot of Banelings being morphed in. We actually have 8 coming in from Stephano right now, only 2 from HOBBE. So Stephano looking to seriously defend it. He does not want to lose a thing right now. And those 2 Banelings getting a decent number of Banelings as well, but not doing too much damage. The supplies are almost dead even right now, 53 to 54 in favor of Stephano.
So, worker supply wise, that's a good point you make there. But The lair is nearly done for Hobbe, and compare that up to Stephano. Stephano hasn't started his lair yet. I don't think he has. No.
No, Stephano is
He's
being
going
very, very aggressive.
Yeah, super aggressive.
Just on these, and wow, talk about super aggressive. Are these both Stephano's overlords? They are indeed. So Hobbe doesn't, he knows there are a couple of banelings at least, but there are going to be so unbelievably many on the field, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually this is a minefield with legs right now, and it's going straight towards an actual expansion of Hobbe. Stephano is not taking any prisoners, ladies and gentlemen. The pink banelings are coming in. Oh, 2 banelings getting a decent number there, but is it going to be enough? Hobbe exploding with everything, and Stephano now coming in with the Zerglings. He's got 2 more banelings left, and Hobbe looking like he's on his last legs here. And oh dear, 1 and 2. And Stephano's going to be able to get into the main base. This should be it for game number 1.
This is not looking good.
No, unfortunately
not. At all. The Spire's going to go down. He takes up so quickly. If he was able to get that Spire down without the cancel, Hobbe would have been in an amazing position, but Stephano, banelings, ooh.
Banelings do appear to be the order of the day there.